Okay, guys, this is called neuromarketing. How brands are manipulating your brain. This is getting into it. I'm just proving to you guys that you guys are slaves. You guys are mind-controlled, brainwashed slaves, and that is it. They look at you as cattle to squeeze every bit of energy and emotion and money out of you they can. And we are going to play this. I suggest you, this video is an hour long. I'm only going to do about 10 minutes, but I suggest you go watch this video in full length as well.
My name is Marie, and I'm a liberated woman. I lead my life as I wish, which is why I've chosen this brand. Their skin cream, I can't do without it. The sensation when I apply it, it's a real pleasure. When I get home from the gym, I often stop at this burger restaurant. I love its smell and the toasted bread. And it's so nice inside. I reserved my train tickets through this travel agency. There are so many images there that make me want to get a return trip to the sunshine. It's like my bank. I recently changed over to this great company. I took out a loan for what I need to buy for the kids. My name is Marie, and I'm a liberated woman. All these products, because I'm worth it.
Because I'm worth it, with a fucking self-righteous smile. And that's what they got everybody doing. Everybody's walking around consuming, buying, doing whatever they want because they can, because they're worth it. They have you guys so stuck. They have completely torn your souls away from your bodies, and you are stuck with a sick, disgusting, perverted, self-righteous, egotistical, nasty ego.
Well, Marie, do you really think you're a free and liberated woman? Do you know the smell of fast food is deliberately designed to produce an emotional reaction? The travel pictures are deliberately chosen to arouse your desires. The bank slogan is specially created to play on your fears. And your body cream has been developed to spark a desire from within your brain. You didn't realize that, of course. Why should you? It's all calculated using the latest technology from neuroscience, like an MRI.
They use, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm doing all these things on the children, on the babies' brains. Guys, they are not doing this to help humanity. They are not doing it to make you feel better. They're not doing it to put you at ease. They are not doing it to make your life better. They are doing it so that way they can make you consume, so they can keep you on the wheel of consumerism, so they can keep you a slave, so they can keep you not thinking. They are manipulating everything you do. When you go out into society and you're walking around and you think you're choosing things, you are not. Everything there has been placed based off of the studies of neuroscience.
Or an electroencephalogram. These new sales methods have a specific technique to control your brain. It's called neuromarketing. That's my dear
and this has been around, I don't know when this fucking video was made. I read a book in my early 20s after I'd gotten out of the military. It was a college book, and it was on marketing. And I learned, that's when I first learned about all of this stuff. And I was so sick to my stomach when I realized that literally everything, and let's just take the grocery store, for example, everything from colors, from shapes, from textures, from smells, the combinations of different colors, how high they're placed. It is everything, guys. It is completely made up, illusory, to enact your brain for desire and want and lack.
Consumers, you're not meant to know about it. Neuromarketing is a taboo subject among the companies of the 21st century. Come on, activate your neurons. We'll introduce you to the best-kept secrets of the major brands you know well. One marketing company has exceptionally agreed to show us how one mass-market retailer studies your behavior and incites you to buy. We meet up in central Paris, a typical-looking building. And whoops, this is our floor. On the door, a somewhat unusual sign, and inside, not a Parisian apartment, but a supermarket. We call this an experimental store, and it's in this kind of shop that we'll ask people to pretend to do their shopping. It allows us to study their behavior. Eric Sangler works for...
Did you hear? This is an experimental store, guys. Experimental. They actually have people come in. They pay people to come in and shop in it. Fake shop. So that way they can see how their brain is working and how they should do product placement. This is all about, you are controlled, people.
BVA, a market study agency whose clients include some well-known brands that test new packaging and placements on the store's shelves. From his observation post, Eric Sangler tracks the consumer's slightest reaction in the store's aisles. They're volunteers from the public in the street below. Each wears a strange-looking pair of glasses worth 20,000 euros. Using a system of red dots, the glasses record each movement of the eye to the nearest millisecond. It's known as an eye tracker. Now here, you can see she's looking in a specific area for a product that interests her. There she's found it, and it's what we call a direct purchase, something she hasn't looked at too closely. We've also put on the glasses. Suddenly we seem to see everything so much more clearly. They demonstrate exactly which elements spark our impulse to buy something without us knowing.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster? With Wix, you can edit your meta tags.
By analyzing the look and its direction, can you analyze what's going on inside the brain somehow? No, the tools permit us to go beyond words and to better understand how the human brain works and how individuals reach the decisions that they take. For example, how the shape of the spoon in the mashed potatoes, the color, or the design of the masher's image will capture one's attention. So it will go some way to explaining the elements that help us reach a decision on a subconscious level.
Guys, and what they're doing, so you got to understand, what they're doing is an illusion, and they are fucking with your brain. And this has been going on for decades. This isn't new. They've been doing this for decades, okay? This is not new. They're just regurgitating information and acting like, ooh, look what's happening now. The world's gone to shit. The world's always been shit, guys. And what else is going on here is because they are subconsciously fucking with your brain so hard, when you go in that grocery store, it causes such severe anxiety. This is causing anxiety, guys.
Playing with your subconscious to make you buy something is the aim of this new high-tech marketing, which makes us think.
Playing with your subconscious to get you to buy something is the aim of the marketing.
Of a word that, like marketing, begins with an M. Manipulation.
See? Illusion. Manipulation. Exactly. That's all it is. They're manipulating you. This is abuse, guys. It is abuse. You guys, they have made you think that only abuse is sexual abuse against women and terrorist actions. Manipulation is abuse.
Let's check the dictionary. Manipulation, the state of being manipulated, shrewd or devious management, especially for one's own advantage, without the subject's knowledge.
And what does abuse mean? Ill use. Manipulation is ill use. It is abuse.
Without the subject's knowledge. Here, precisely, is the new tool of BVA, the first neuromarketing device being developed in France, the electromyograph. Its inventor is Olivier Druller, a researcher in neuroscience. Nestle and L'Oreal have already signed up to test their ads using this machine. It's subconscious, but every time you watch advertising, your brain receives and acts on millions of different bits of information. They provoke emotions you're not even aware of.
They provoke emotions you're not even aware of, guys. I'm telling you, you guys are controlled. As long as you keep consuming, you are stuck in slavery because you are being controlled. When you consume, you are not being human. You are a slave. Let me say that again. When you consume, you are not being human. You are a slave. You are being manipulated. You are under an illusion, and then you consume. And then what do you have to do? You have to go back to work and work and work your dick off. It's a circle, guys. It's a fucking circle. They make you work your dick off, and then they take your fucking money from you so they can keep you on the wheel.
The electrodes on the face and fingers allow these to be tracked. There's one muscle, it's called a zygomatic or smiling muscle. Even if the muscle itself doesn't smile, of course, you can detect an electromyographic impulse. That's the corrugator, which is activated during mostly negative emotions. This method is interesting because it detects subtle, discrete, and often subconscious emotions.
See, they're getting into your brain. They're getting so deep. You don't even know. You guys don't even know. You guys aren't even in touch with yourselves to be able to realize that you're being manipulated. They are studying and being able to tell your reactions based on your subconscious through little tells physically from your subconscious that you're not even aware of that you're feeling.
So cute. The importance of the subconscious as marketing is not hard to understand. Here's an ad for a McDonald's new line of hamburger. Oh, he's so cute. He's so chubby. Oh, you're too cute. Some Tabasco, a bun scattered with paprika, a new red chili pepper. The reactions of the human guinea pig are registered by the different curves. Now that's more than just an impulse, it's almost at maximum level. We can comfortably say there was a strong positive emotion. After the test, Olivier Drules asks the lady at what point did she feel more emotion. Yeah, to me it was then. Then? Well, actually, it's when we saw the hamburgers. Oh, really? Well, before there was a little emotion, but the peak comes when we see the back shot. The back shot is the image of the product. It was at this point that the lady became excited and there was an emotional peak.
They got it completely down. Guys, they are mapping your mind. They have mapped your mind, and every single thing that you purchase, everything on the internet, everything in the store, everything that can be purchased or is trying to get you to buy is all based on this. Guys, you do not have free will. You have no free will. You are a consumerist slave who to them is nothing more than cattle. And I highly suggest you finish watching this video and read the comments below.